Hello guys and welcome back. Today we are going to continue where we left. You remember the issue with the water leak on Breville Barrister Express, and I did two series of the video regarding that, and this hopefully is the final part of it. You remember there was some issue. We found that this part was faulty and the water was leaking right here, and this is the inline water filter where the water comes in from the water tank and it leaks here before even it connects to the flow meter. We looked at it in the previous videos. Now a few days ago I got this from Breville by post. It finally arrived. That is this filter, a new filter. It cost me like $2 or something. That's it. So today we are going to see if we are able to fix this or not. The water pump was sounding horrible at that time. I'm guessing it was because the water wasn't pumping properly because of the leak. That's why the pump was sounding horrible. So let's see after changing this whether the machine works perfectly or not, and whether we are able to fix the water leak completely. So let's have a closer look at it. There's hardly any room here to work on it, but I'll try my best. Maybe I'll remove this piece and see. And let's first remove this piece and install the new one. Now this is the close-up of the part which had the leak. It was somewhere right here. Now let's look at what Breville sent. That's a receipt. I cut it into two pieces, doesn't matter. Now, okay, it looks exactly the same. Let me open this quickly. Okay, that's the part number from Breville. Water filter assembly. Okay, it looks exactly the same, except I don't see the cut here. So this definitely had some issue here. I don't know how it got cut. There is a cut here which I don't see it in this. Nowhere in this one, but this one has that cut and the water leaks there. Now I'll have to remove the old one. I have to be careful when I cut this cable tie or zip tie. Shouldn't damage the hose pipe. Okay, so it's easier to take out with this. So let's try to remove the other side. Okay, so that came off as well. Now let's remove the hose without damaging it. See, this is what happened. When I just touched it, broke into two pieces, and that's where the crack was. Anyway, let's remove this. Okay, that's one side and the other side. Okay, so that's the old part. Someone asked me to see what is inside in my channel, so this is what is inside. A lot of debris in it. Looks like there is a thin layer of this looks like what we see at the tip of a tap. Something metal, some mesh which catches all the debris. Okay, looks like it's a simple filter, and I have no idea how it broke and whether we will be able to fix it. I'm not sure because doesn't seems to be a clip or anything, so it's good to throw away. Now let's take the new piece which came from Breville, and I'm going to connect onto this end first, and I have to be careful. I don't want to damage this one by any means. Okay, so both sides in, and I'm going to put cable tie or zip tie here. So I got 3 cable ties here. Okay, so let's install these. Tighten it. I think that's all it goes. And the second one, make sure you put it the other way. That's when it locks, and you hear that sound, zip sound. Okay, that's tight enough, and now I can cut the excess. So it looks good. Now we are going to install this onto the flow meter, which is a challenge. And this is the machine, and we need to connect it here. So there's hardly any room where I can put my hand in. So I'm going to remove this quickly, and then we'll install that. So we'll leave this here. Now we have some room where I can fit it there. So let's see if I will be able to manage. Okay, it should go all the way in without damaging the flow meter. I think that's all it will go in, and then we'll put the cable tie facing this way. Okay, that's tight enough, and now I can cut the excess. Okay, now I can install this bag. And the flow meter looks okay, and the cable and the hose can go inside that way. And I'll install this. Okay, so that's tight enough. Now we can install this end to the water tank. We need to put these 2 screws. I need to find where I kept those. So I got those 2 screws here, and let's install this into the water tank base, which is right here. Okay, now I laid the machine on the side so that I can reach there. Now I'm using a magnetic tip, so let's see if I'll be able to install it. Okay, that's good. Let's take the other one on, which goes to the top. I don't want to over tighten it. Yeah, that's good. Now we can install the water tank and see. So it looks good. It looks like it's properly installed there, and the water tank should sit on it. So let me fill some water in the water tank, and it's time to test. Okay, so I filled some water in the tank, and let me install and monitor. Previously it was leaking immediately, so that's where the leak was, and that's our new part between those two blue zip tie. And I'm just looking for any signs of leak, and I don't think I see any. So I've been monitoring last 1 minute, and I don't see any obvious leak.